Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. This is the fifth news from today's newspaper front page. Dawn. Death toll from COVID reaches 5 digits in Pakistan. Government decides to pre-book 1.1 million doses of vaccine from a Chinese company by Ikram Junedi. Islamabad, as a death toll from COVID-19, surpassed the 10,000th mark on Wednesday, and a number of countries have pre-booked vaccines based on preliminary or incomplete reserves and to ensure availability. A special cabinet committee decided to pre-book 1.1 million doses of vaccine. New variant arrives. Editorial on page 6. Now you see this, what is from Chinese state-owned company Sinopharm. And the decision which was made on the day when Sinopharm announced that its COVID-19 vaccine was 79.34% effective is contingent upon emergency use approval by the Drug Regulatory Authority of Pakistan, DRAP. Once approved and procured, the government will provide a free of cost COVID-19 vaccine for. This is a diagram, as you can see, green milestones. May 21, 1009, June 7, 2032, June 17, 3033, then June 26, 4004, July 9, 5032, August 4, 6009, and November 10, 7003, November 30, 8025, December 16, 9010, and December 30, 10,047. The rest of the news. Free of cost COVID-19 vaccine for all frontline health workers in the first quarter of 2021. Minister for Planning, Development and Special Initiative Asad Umar, while attacking to Dawn, said that the price would be negotiated, but it was decided that 1.1 million doses would be procured well before the end of first quarter of 2021 and administered into frontline workers. As the 2 doses will be given to each individual, vaccine will be administered to 500,000 persons with a margin of 10% spoilage of vaccine. In second phase, vaccine will be procured for the citizens over 65 years of age, he said. While replying to a question, Mr. Omar said he believed that by the start of the second phase, vaccine from a number of other companies would also be available. According to a statement issued by the Military of National Health Services, NHS, the Special Cabinet Committee, which was constituted as an oversight body for the procurement of COVID-19 vaccine, held its second meeting with Minister for Planning in the chair. Besides the Minister for Science and Technology, Fawad Chowdhury, and Minister for Industries, Ahmad Azhar, who are members of the committee, Special Assistant to Prime Minister on Poverty Alleviation, Dr. Sania Nishtar, and SAPM on Health, Dr. Faisal Sultan, also attended the meeting. The meeting reviewed the overall situation of COVID-19 vaccines. The committee was apprised that a number of countries have pre-booked the COVID-19 vaccine based on preliminary or incomplete results in order to ensure the timely availability of vaccines for their populations. In some situations, vaccines were pre-booked even in development stages to ensure availability. The committee was informed of the deliberations of an expert committee formed by DRAB, who are in the process of reviewing and analyzing availability data from clinical studies performed so far. Of the available options, data from the one company was submitted for review into the committee for a final adjudication for emergency use, it stated. In line with the global practices at present, whereby emergency procurement has to be made at times with incomplete and evolving information, the committee decided to pre-book COVID-19 vaccine from a Chinese state-owned company, Sinopharm, based on a data submitted and a timely availability. This decision is contingent upon emergency use approval by DREP. Once approved and procured, the government will provide the free of cost COVID-19 vaccine for all frontline health workers in the first quarter of 2021, it explained. It was also decided in the meeting that other manufacturers of COVID-19 vaccine would continue to be engaged for future bookings for the remaining phases of vaccination based on further data and availability. The committee reiterated that the private sector would also be encouraged to approach TRAP and follow the laid down um, procedures for emergency use, authorization of any available and a safe COVID-19 vaccine. The National Health Services NHS Ministry statement concluded. According to the National Command and Operation Center, NCOC, the government is in close liaison with leading COVID-19 vaccine manufacturers for its early availability in Pakistan. National Command and Control, NCOC, in collaboration with Ministry of National Health Services, NHS, National Database and Registration Authority, NADRA, and National Information Technology Board, NITB, has developed National Immunization Management System, NIMS, to ensure efficient supply chain management and administration of COVID-19 vaccine. The system will enable automated phase-wise registration of citizens of our vaccine through SMS, internet based on CNIC numbers. Immunization mechanism will be initiated to citizens shortly. NIMS will be made available by mid of January, it stated. Death toll reaches 5 digits. The National Command and Control NCOC data released on Wednesday showed that with 2,155 new cases and 55 more deaths in a single day, the death toll surged to 10,047. As many as 299 ventilators were in use across Pakistan. The data shows that 44% ventilators in Multan were in use, followed by 41% occupied in Islamabad, 32% in Lahore, and 30% in Peshawar. While the national positivity ratio was while the highest positivity ratio was 5.92, the highest positivity ratio was recorded in Karachi, that is 13.84%, followed by 8.79% in Hyderabad and 7.89% in Samad. In all, 2,219 patients of coronavirus across Pakistan were in a critical condition. In the end, the formal request, if you have not yet, please subscribe to the channel and press the bell button to get the fresh from us. Thank you for spending time watching this video. Have a happy new year. Have a nice time. And goodbye.